Friends, in my previous video, I have told you about the system of equation. We discussed that Ax is equal to b is called system of equation, which can be classified as homogeneous and non-homogeneous based on if b is equal to 0, it is homogeneous. If b is not equal to 0, it is non-homogeneous. If it is homogeneous, it can have two solutions, trivial and non-trivial. Trivial means x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 0. Non-trivial means all of them will not be 0 together. Few will have different values and we can have infinite solution as well. The method to check was, in this you find out the determinant of coefficient matrix. If it is not equal to 0, you have trivial solution, and if determinant of A is equal to 0, it is non-trivial. When I say determinant is not equal to 0, it states that n is equal to r. And when I say determinant of A is equal to 0, it states that r is less than n. That is the reason we conclude. And n minus r, I can give the n minus r variable, I can assign the value. This I have explained in detail in the previous video. This is just a quick revision. And when I talk about the non-homogeneous, I spoke that I can have consistent or inconsistent solution. Now, how to check consistent and inconsistent? If I will be finding out augmented matrix A dot B, okay. Now, if the rank of A dot B is equal to rank of A is equal to rank of A dot B, it is consistent system, means we will have the solution. Okay. Inconsistent means rank of A is not equal to rank of A dot B. Right. Now, in this also I got two categories. If suppose the rank is R, now if this R is equal to N, I have a unique solution. And if this r is less than n, means I have infinite solution and I can assign n minus r variable the values from my end. So this was the basic theory I explained you in the previous one, and we did two questions where in one I had the trivial solution and in one I have a non-trivial solution. Now today we will focus on the question based on this category. Okay, so let us start with the first question. Now since we understood the definition, basic definition and the basic concept, how to check what is the rank and what is, how we can say it is a unique solution or infinite solution. Let us start with this question. Now the first question says, find lambda and mu so that you have, or better to have, unique solution, infinite solution and no solution. Okay. Now my equations are x plus y plus z is equal to 6, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 10, x plus 2y plus lambda z is equal to mu. Right? Now, first, what is the step? You have to write it in a matrix format. What will be the coefficient matrix? 1, 1, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, lambda, mu. See, there are different ways. There is a Cramer's rule also to check all these things, but we will do by the simple method. This is my augmented matrix. Okay. Now, what you should do? You should reduce this matrix to its echelon form. So, echelon form means what? Using this number, first make these two numbers 0. Right? So, what you will be applying in row 2, you apply row 2 minus row 1. And in row 3, you apply row 3 minus row 1. Right? So, what you will be getting? 1, 1, 1, 6, 0, 1, 2, 4, 0, 1, lambda minus 1, mu minus 6. Right? Now, I got these two 0. So, move diagonally and make this number, use this number to make the below number 0. Right? So, what I will be doing here, which operation is best? In R3, I will apply R3 minus R. So, 1, 1, 1, 6, 0, 1, 2, 4, 0, 0. Now, lambda minus 3 and mu minus 10. Now, after this, I cannot do anything because I have the unknowns here. Now let us discuss the different cases. Now tell me what I explained you when I will have the unique solution. The unique solution is when suppose the rank of A is equal to rank of A dot B is equal to n. What is n here? N is equal to 3, x, y, z, 3 variables. So rank of A should be 3. So if I don't see this last column, the remaining matrix is A. When the rank of this matrix will be 3, when here I should have some non-zero number. Correct? So lambda minus 3 should not be equal to 0 or lambda is not equal to 3. In that case, the rank of A is 3. Now the rank of A dot B, that is my augmented matrix, should also be 3. Now this one element is non-zero when I am writing this. So then I don't have to discuss anything about this because one non-zero element make it a non-zero row. So in A dot B also, if this number is non-zero, then the rank is 3. So this one condition is sufficient for the unique one. So for unique solution, I have this condition. Now let us see no solution. When you will have no solution? When rank of A is not equal to rank of A dot B. So now what I can say? If this number is 0, rank of A will become 2. So if lambda minus 3 is equal to 0, that is lambda is equal to 3, rank of A is equal to what? 2. Now if rank of A is 2, the rank of A should be 3. Then only no solution, because both the ranks should not be equal. For no solution, what is the condition? Row of A should not be equal to row of A dot B. So if row of A I made 3, 0, so row of A, rank of A dot B should be 3. Right? If I make it also 2, then again I will get the solution. So for that condition, what should happen? Mu minus 10 should not be equal to 0. If I have a non-zero number here, the rank of A dot B will become 3. Right? So mu should not be equal to 10. So this is a condition for no solution. Now for infinite solution, what is the situation? Infinite solution, the situation is rank of A should be equal to rank of A dot B, but should be less than n. Now n is to 3. So rank of A and A dot B should be 2. When it will be 2? When this number is 0, rank of A is 2. When this number is 0, rank of A dot B is 0. So lambda minus 3 is equal to 0 and mu minus 10 is equal to 0. Means lambda is equal to 3 and mu is equal to 10 is the condition for having infinite solution. Okay. So simple, based on the rank concept, we have discussed this question. Okay. Now if you understood this question, you should try this one also. The same thing. Find the lambda and mu when 2x plus 3y plus 5z is equal to 9. 7x plus 3y minus 2z is equal to 8 and 2x plus 3y plus lambda z is equal to mu. Exactly same statement to find lambda and mu for all the 3 cases. So you should try that question. Okay. Now let us see the next question. Now my next question is find k to have solution. Right? So x plus y plus z is equal to 1. 2x plus y plus 4z is equal to k. 4x plus y plus 10z is equal to k square. So what is the matrix I will have? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4, k, 4, 1, 10, k square. Now again, reduce this to echelon form. So now using this, make these two numbers 0. So what are the best operation? In R2, you apply R2 minus 2R1 and in R4, R3, you apply R3 minus 4R1. Correct? Now the moment you will apply this to operation, what you will get? 1, 1, 1, 1, because I am not doing any change here. 0, minus 1, 2 and k minus 2. 0, minus 3, 6 and k square minus 4. Right? Now, once you are reached here, now using this element, you need to make this element 0. So what is the best thing? In R3 you apply R3 minus 3R2. Correct? So when I'll apply this, what I'll get? Now in the first one, I'm not doing any change. Okay. So 0 minus 1, 2, k minus 2, I'm not doing any change. And then let me apply the operation. So 0, 0, 0. And here I'll get k square minus 4. I'll write here. I'm writing down here. Minus k minus 2. Correct? Now I got this type of matrix. They are saying find the value of k so that I should have a solution. Now the rank of A is 2. So to have a solution, the rank of augmented matrix should also be 2. And that is possible only if this last term becomes 0. Now last term becomes 0 means what? Means I am saying k square minus 4 minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Right? I forgot to write 3 here. So minus 3k and plus 6 is equal to 0. Which is k square minus 3k plus 2 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. If you solve this, it will be k minus 2, k minus 1 is equal to 0. So when k is equal to 1 or 2, then this system will have the solution. Okay. So this is one category of question. Now the another category of question which is very important to understand, which can be used for non-trivial solution as well and for the consistency as well. Okay, now suppose I am asking discuss the solution of 5x plus 3y plus 7z is equal to 4, 3x plus 26y plus 2z is equal to 9, 7x plus 2y plus 10z is equal to 5. Right? So what is the first step? Write the augmented matrix. So 5, 3, 7, 3, 26, 2, 7, 2, 10, 4, 9, 5. Correct? Now, I need to use this number to make these two numbers 0. It is always advisable to make this number 1. Then it becomes very easy. Now, how I can make this number 1? See, if I add R1 and R2. So, it will become 8 and 8 minus 7 is 1. So, first I will apply in R1 plus R2 minus R3. So you can apply any other operation also. See, if you multiply second equation by 2, it will become 6. Then if you subtract R2 and R1, you will get 1. So it's up to you what operation you are doing. At the end, we will reach to the same statement. Okay. So first step when I applied, I got 1, 27 minus 1, 8. You have the calculator, so not an issue. You can solve it quickly. 26, so don't be scared of big numbers. 9, then 7, 2, 10, 5. Correct. Now once I have got 1, it is easy to make these two numbers 0. Now what you should apply in R2, you should apply R2 minus 3R1 and in R3 you should apply R3 minus 7R1. Correct. So now what you will get? First row, so I am not changing. Now the second row will become 0 minus 55, 5 minus 15. And this row will become 0 minus 187, 17 and minus 51. Correct? Now if you observe in R2, if I apply R2 upon 5 and in R3, if I apply R3 upon 17, what I'll get? 127 minus 1, 8, 0 minus 11, 1 minus 3, 0 minus 11, 1 minus 3. Correct? Now you can see that row 2 and row 3 are same. If two rows are same, I can write one row as 0. Or you can write an operation also. In R3 you apply R3 minus R2. 127 minus 1, 8. 0 minus 11, 1 minus 3. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now let us work. Now what is the rank of A? Rank of A is equal to 2. because if I observe only A, there are 2 non-zero rows. So rank of A is 2. And what is the rank of 3? If I observe rank of A dot B. So in A dot B also I have 2 non-zero rows. So this is also 2. Now when these two are equal, rank of A is equal to rank of A dot B, we have a solution. It is consistent system. Okay, but what is n here? N is equal to 3. So what is happening? The rank of A is equal to rank of A dot B, which says that it is consistent but it is less than n. So you have infinite solution. Correct? You have infinite solution. So to n minus r variables means what? N is what? 3 minus 2. That is, to one variable you can assign any value. Now how to get the solution of this equation? See, last row is not giving me anything. If you see this row, 0x minus 11y plus z is equal to minus 3. Okay. X plus 27y minus z is equal to 8. Now I know that to one variable I can assign any value, and obviously there are 3 variables and 2 equations, so you cannot get the unique values, right? So now it is up to you. See, you can solve it by assuming one value as k. You can say let z is equal to k. So in terms of k you will get the answer. The other easy version is that you assign any value of your choice to any variable. For example, I'll tell you 2 examples. Suppose if I am putting z is equal to 0, because to one variable I can assign value. So I have put z is equal to 0. If I put z is equal to 0, what is the value of y from this equation? Let it be equation number 1, let it be equation number 2. So from equation number 1, what is the value of z? Z is equal to, z to I have given 0. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to minus 3 by minus 11, that is 3 by 11. So if I substitute these two in equation number 2, what I'll get? X is equal to 8 plus z minus 27y. Right? So I'll get 88 here. So 88 minus 21, 1, 2 carry 3 6, 7, 8 upon 11. That is 7 by 11. So this is one set of answer which I have got. That is 0. Sorry, first is 7 by 11, 3 by 11 and 0. This is one set of answer, x, y, z value. But this is when I assume z is equal to 0. I can assume z is equal to 1 also. Right? Or suppose now I am feeling to take y is equal to 0. If I put y is equal to 0, then what is the value of z? Z is equal to minus 3. And what is the value of x from here? X is equal to 8 minus 27y, but y is to 0, plus z. So plus of minus 3. Right? So 11 it will become. So x is equal to 8 plus z. And z is equal to minus 3. So it will become 5. Correct. So other answer what I got? 0, 5, 0 and minus 3. That is also a correct answer. So since I can put any value, that's why we say infinite solution. Right? So this is in non-trivial case also, whenever you have this type of category, or in fact in that non-trivial case, always we are saying that determinant is equal to 0, means rank is less than n. So there also you can reduce to echelon form and solve it like this. Now whenever you have a unique solution, you can solve it by directly solving 3 equations like this. And there are few methods to solve it, like Gauss-Jordan, Gauss-Elimination, Gauss-Seidel. So there is a easiest method is Gauss-Seidel. I will not discuss these methods because they are simple method only. But then also if any student has a problem in Gauss-Seidel method, then you can let me know. I will discuss. Right? So this was a system of equation. In system of equation, the main thing is that to check whether it is homogeneous or non-homogeneous. If it is homogeneous, what type of solution? Non-homogeneous, what type of solution? If a unique solution, then Gauss-Seidel can be used to solve it. If infinite solution, then by n minus r variable, we can assign the value and we can work. But remember one common mistake which students do, n is number of variables. Sometimes 3 equations are given, but in 3 equations there are 4 variables. That time n is equal to 4. And you may have to assign two different values, two variables, you have to assign random values. So that type of questions are also there. So practice all the questions. Remaining, this topic is very easy. If you have any doubt, let me know. I'll put the video on that. Thank you.